Welcome you to this function, which is a launch of the electronic shop of the government of Uganda. It's going to be housed in the post office. And because this is the first time we are talking about it, I need to explain in a little bit of detail what it is. First of all, it's our mandate. The post office was set up before independence, and the primary purpose for the post office was to be the center of communications. Communications meant mail, communications meant delivery of parcels and packets, communications meant many things. By then, communications were all non-digital. That's why letter writing was very popular. But the post office still remains, and all countries in the world keep post offices because the essential function of communication is not going away. As a matter of fact, it is expanding. Last week, the company secretary and I went to attend a talk show at UBC. And the primary question was, 10 years from now, will the post office still be here? And we said yes. You should say 100 years from now, will it be there? It will be there. But it will be delivering different kinds of products. In my view, two kinds of products. The first product, it will be delivering digital communication products. 100% digital. Let me give you an example. We provide addresses for Ugandans, for companies, for individuals, all entities. The addresses you knew of, the post office box where you had a key and a little box on the wall, have now changed. The addresses we provide are largely electronic, e-addresses. Those enable you to maneuver them on your phone, on your computer, on-site and off-site. Is it an essential activity? Yes, because the law will require that for you to do business in this country, you should have an address. That's why we give it in electronic format. So, to the extent that the law wants businesses to have addresses, yes, the post office shall remain to provide those addresses, but they will be electronic addresses 10, 20, 100 years from now. The second major function that I'm sure will not go away, the post office will deliver a hybrid of products. Products that are IT enabled. I don't think they will remain completely analog products. And the best example is what we are launching today. For citizens to have a platform where they can easily transact online, where they can shop electronically, where they can sell their own products and services electronically. But also with the assurance that the government agency, the post office, shall still be able to link the two. We don't mind what you want to sell in this country. You might as well say, I have 100 tons of maize in Wundubujo and I want to sell it. We tell you as a post office, put it on the electronic shop, Postco. We will come to Wundubujo and pick it, and we shall deliver it to the buyer wherever they are at a very cheap price. Will it be cheaper than what others are doing? Absolutely. Why? Because the buyer who is in Nakaloke will be served by the post bus. The post bus runs every day. Adding their 10 bags of maize will not increase the costs of running the bus. It will just be another service to the citizen. So the post office still remains quite critical because we have the capabilities built over a long time ago to continue serving Ugandans in the digital era. So the answer to that question, will the post office be relevant 10, 100 years from today? The answer is yes. It will be very, very relevant, but it will deliver products that are IT enabled. Back to the Postcom and other online platforms worldwide. Ugandans have been shopping there. And we know it for a fact because those items come to us for delivery. People shop on Amazon, people shop all sorts of global platforms. This is the local platform owned by the government of Uganda, housed in the post office. Journalists, we implore you, please, advertise this as much as you can. Build Uganda by buying Uganda. And inform Ugandans, no matter what product you have, even if it's 2 dresses, even if it's a pair of shoes, even if it's consultancy skills, please put them on this platform. We will make sure that we get you in touch with the buyers. We've talked about goods generally because most Ugandans shop for items, physical items. We will also encourage you to advertise the services you have. If you are a very good consultant and you want your services to be known, put them on the platform. And Honorable Minister, we said it before, we shall repeat it again. You will put your products here free of charge because it's a government platform. Free of charge. So that you who has wonderful skills that you think Ugandans can benefit from, let them be known everywhere on a free of charge platform. It will be maintained and run by Posta Uganda. But as you know, Posta Uganda is regulated by the Uganda Communications Commission. I'm glad that the ED is represented here. The only limitation on that platform will be what UCC considers disallowed for public viewing, and will be guided by UCC on what can be allowed and what cannot be allowed. So this is the platform for you and I. Let's use it. Let's use it, and there's no restriction on goods and services that you can put here except what is not allowed by regulation, except what is not allowed by law. Many thanks. Our thanks go first and foremost to the Ministry of ICT and National Guidance. We couldn't do this alone. They gave us the technology that we are using. They procured and assigned to us a very competent firm, CITZ, through which we are able to develop this product. This plus other products, for example, the addressing product that I told you about runs on the same platform, and it's supported by the Ministry of ICT and National Guidance directly through our partnership with CITZ. So we are eternally grateful to you, Honorable Minister, and through you to the government of Uganda for enabling us to acquire the technology that the Post Office needs in order to transform and remain relevant for tomorrow. We can't take that for granted, but go on because technology evolves. What we are using today needs to be kept relevant for the needs of tomorrow because we are serving mainly young people and their needs keep changing. So, sir, we shall come back from time to time, and we know that the support will still be there for us to keep on upgrading the technology so that we are sure we catch up with the times. We are grateful that we have a very efficient and forward-looking board of directors.